Why not?
Because I don't want to.
And
What's going on?
Well, you said your uploads.
What?
You said your uploads.
Are we starting?
Yeah.
Is that the
Oh.
beginning of the episode?
Oh,
It
okay.
is.
Wait, syncing?
No, we don't
No,
sync
we don't
anymore.
do it anymore.
I still want to sync. God damn it. I'm
Then
here for
sync!
Sync the goddamn audio.
1, 2, nothing. 2, 1, nothing. Alright.
You good?
Welcome back to Weymouth
Are you
Brothers
all
Playing
synced?
with guest Joe. How are you doing? That's comedy. Shut the fuck up.
That's pretty good.
That's gonna get a couple more views.
Alright, so what are we playing, Michael?
Nobody
Prince
likes me.
Persia. Sands of Time.
You don't know how to introduce the game, right, do you?
Just ask me what we're playing.
You should have been more enthusiastic.
You should be more enthusiastic.
Well, you know
Just
what?
like- Michael,
Ask me
you-
what we're playing.
You gotta learn. What are you playing, Joe?
We are playing Prince of Persia. Sands of Time.
There we go.
Yeah,
Fucking
so
Joe.
much better. Why? You look like a monkey fucking a football.
What is happening? Did the game just
It's the
start?
beginning. Yes, the game just started.
Oh,
Oh my god, it's so small.
no one told you why. Can we fix that?
No.
Yes,
Oh,
we can. Where's your
it's-
TV remote?
Looks gross.
No, you can fix it on like that TV, but you can't fix it on like, here.
Well, it'll still be better for us.
But I have seen the
All we're
face
gonna
of
do
time,
for the viewers.
and I
This
can
is
tell
hate.
you,
Or at least do.
you're wrong.
Yeah, you're gonna do post. You're gonna put a border in post production.
Oh, yes.
You may wonder who I am
Like
and why I
Nicole.
say this. Sit down,
Yeah.
and I will tell you a tale like
Okay.
none. that
It's
you have
in
ever
landscape.
heard. No,
That's what that is.
I don't know why it's
But
like
it's
this.
not.
A mighty
But there's.
Wait, it's no.
On
Yeah.
our way
It's
to
widescreen
Azar,
in
a small
landscape.
company of men who passed
Look,
through
it's an old game. It's being
with the promise of
emulated
honor and glory
on the
to
Xbox
turn my
One.
father into a grievous error.
He did. It's not my fault. Jesus. Alright. I'm not gonna get confused with anybody noticed when I go share it and be watching the side. So it's been the same size across the screen. You got smaller.
Oh come on, Joe. It's an old game.
It is an old game. Thought of that?
Oh.
You got a horse.
Oh well. He's fucked. Is that supposed to be you?
Yes.
Well, he's not fucked because the game just started, so yeah, he's fine. Wow, he
my
looks a lot different.
Oh my god.
His pants.
Graphics are still halfway decent.
He looks like he's
I think
half
I felt
Stay Puft
regret as
Marshmallow.
I gazed upon the
The controls for camera,
Released humility at the speed with a world
same as Spartan Total
Yeah,
War.
I was gonna say, is it as bad as Spartan?
hell.
That's not good.
It's just difficult.
That is
From that moment, I saw one
But
thing
it's
only.
manageable.
Grab the door.
Honor and glory.
Grab it again.
What are we supposed to be doing?
Gonna
You
kill
gotta
these
ram
guys.
the door.
Oh,
Oh,
we're not gonna kill
they're
these guys.
dead.
They're gonna get
See,
killed.
that's why I said not to ram the door. You heard me.
I gotta go up here.
Oh.
They don't want
And
Oh yeah, this is a platformer.
do.
it's like Assassin's Creed.
No, this is a platformer, Michael.
Oh, I thought you were gonna miss that.
Assassin's Creed is not like this.
Well, it's got the same mechanics as Assassin's Creed.
Almost. Maybe this is the effective grab. Oh,
Michael.
better double jump.
What?
After you check that chest.
I'm trying to.
That's really
Oh wait, I think I gotta.
There you go.
Yeah, you can't check the chest.
You don't just open them. You must
What was that button that it was telling you to
okay,
press?
well,
A to jump.
I feel like that.
No, when you were on the thing.
It was just A to jump.
No. It said look in first person view and then check the chest.
Oh, whatever.
So you just destroyed the chest without even reading it.
Yeah,
Michael, you're supposed to go right. You can't go through the door.
Also, I feel like.
Oh.
Oop, almost fucked that up.
Oh,
other
select
than
the
that-
analog.
I'm pretty sure you could have jumped over that gap. Maybe I'm
What?
wrong.
Oh, it's just telling you. Oh yeah. You have to hold it, I think.
Is
You
that-
press
No,
it?
it's R.
Is that a sleeping editor?
That's
Or is that a good guy.
Oh.
Okay,
He's
I guess
dead.
the world may never
He's
know.
dead, Joe.
He didn't look dead. He's like, he was in REM.
I'm going the wrong way.
Whoa, alright, Mr. Fucking.
Alright. Backflip for
Parkour.
style.
Parkour.
Roll. I don't know. It's probably a plow. For whatever reason, after you kill an enemy in each one of these, it does some weird cutscene animation for some reason.
Okay.
Oh, and when don't hold on. Don't do this near an edge.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get worried about. You're so breaking ass.
Why are you telling me this? I'm never gonna play this game.
The people who are gonna play, I'm not telling you.
I don't think they care. I don't think they're gonna play this game either.
Wait, so this is
I do know.
Brothers play, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Why? Weymouth Brothers not play. Weymouth Brother.
So,
Oh, he dodged it. He's too good for that. Oh, but he has a slice. That's gonna hurt.
All this game is just jumping over and ass slicing, isn't it?
Basically, so they don't have anything else.
you can get away with it.
If you can get behind any enemy, you're the victor.
You can get behind them.
Why?
But it's just as easy to.
What was with the cutscene? Why?
It's I don't know.
Why is that needed?
This was the beginning of cutscenes. They didn't understand it.
No, it's not the beginning of cutscenes.
Oh no, but it's
You
right
are the
now.
noblest of my warriors.
No.
That's close.
From the
Cutscenes have
moment
been
my
around for a
sword
while,
tasted
Joe.
blood,
Yeah, so is this game.
I knew this would not be
How
my
old is this game?
way.
When was it made?
I would win my father's
Probably at
praise,
least-
not
Xbox.
At least 15 years
by
ago.
being
It was
the
on the
first
Xbox,
to find the
originally.
Maharaja's
2002.
treasure vault and the wonders of
2003. It's probably 2003. When I think
2003,
about it.
2004,
It's as old as YouTube.
probably.
No.
Probably 2004, 2000.
Nope.
YouTube was
YouTube
2004.
2005.
2004.
Sure?
I just read it the other day. I may be wrong. You should check that.
Yeah.
I've been known to be wrong, but not often. But when I am, oh boy, am I wrong. Oh, these guys wait to get sliced in the end. Oh wow. Oh, well done. We'll say it's only
YouTube launched February 14th, 2005.
lost, yes, but it was created in 2004.
Yeah, but it was launched.
I said created. So, yeah.
Oh, animation again.
Netflix is older than Google.
Netflix is not old enough.
Yeah, it is
Netflix has
August
been around for a long
2009
time.
for
They
Netflix.
used to
Older than
do-
Google?
They used
September 4th for Google. It's almost a year older than Google. Actually, it is a year
because
older.
they used to do the that you just ask for a video movie.
Yeah,
and they would
yeah,
send them to
they're
you.
like Blockbuster almost.
Now
Amazon's older
I would
than
never
Google.
figure that would be older than Google.
Well.
What? Okay.
Google has been around forever.
Well, no, but close.
No.
I found a oh, what was it? A book the other day, taking the returnables and shit back, recyclables back.
Yeah.
For Windows 95.
Oh yeah.
How to learn Windows 95 and programming.
Oh.
Yep.
Did you keep it?
Nope.
You didn't want to learn Windows 95?
Kicked it across the wall.
Oh, you're a
I was
dick.
disgusted by it.
You know that could have been a rare book to have.
Probably not. Everyone had Windows 95.
Exactly. 20 more years.
Oh!
maybe.
I just did what I said not to do.
Yeah, you,
You're so dumb.
it's alright. You're behind it. You can kill him in the ass again.
Kick him in the face.
Oh, you don't mess with the Zohan. Sorry.
You know what's scary? For some reason, every time I see like the character in the third-person view, you know what it reminds me of? Remember that Aladdin game on the Sega?
I remember it. I never played it. I'm not a fan
Was
of
it on the SNES?
It was on the Sega.
Oh, I thought it was on both.
It might have been on both.
There's one game for Sega
I played it on Sega.
I've been trying to think of for the last like 6 years. I cannot think of still.
Okay, what is it?
I don't fucking know.
No, like what's
is
it about?
What's it about?
It was like this futuristic ninja, basically, and that's like that's all I got.
Oh, you want to see how to heal yourself?
Ninja Gaiden?
Drink water.
No. Okay.
Yep.
You're hallucinating because that's not water.
That is
Those spirits.
What console was it on?
Sega.
Sega. He just said
I
that.
literally just said that. Yeah.
There's like 1,000 different Sega consoles. Which
The
one?
original Sega. The first. Very first.
So like Sega.
Sega, plain Sega.
Okay, because I think there was Sega, then there was Sega Master System, then there was Sega Genesis.
With the original
here you go,
Sega
here.
was the first one to come out with the wireless controller, right? Took like 20 batteries that lasted for like 20 minutes.
I have no idea.
Oh, I gotta look this up now. Yeah. Original. Not probably. Original Sega games.
Why don't you just? Well, it's gonna be a while before this comes out, so the comments aren't gonna be able to help you.
Exactly.
Oh no! I fucked up. I have Chimera.
Hey, you have fucked up. I'll know it as soon as I see it.
The original Sega was the SG-1000.
Yeah.
I jumped.
You sure it wasn't on Sega Genesis?
I'm positive I had the original Sega and that's it.
The second Sega was the SG-1002, Sega Master System, Sega Genesis, Sega Game Gear, Sega CD.
I
Sega...
had that game. Barkley,
Oops.
shut up and jam.
Shut up and jam.
Or slam, I think.
Oh.
I can't tell. Well, that was for Super Nintendo, never mind. It was on Sega too, though. Beavis and Butthead.
I gotta kill this
Game
guy.
Library.
Love that game.
Oh, the Beavis and Butthead game?
Yeah.
Congo Pongo?
Yeah.
Nobody ever say it quietly, but it was very quiet.
It might have picked up. Probably not. You sure this isn't just something you made up in your head?
No, I'm positive. I used to play it with my brothers. And they gave me the console because I got a PlayStation 1. And then when they got the original PS2, I had PlayStation 1 for a while. And like, however many months later that the Slim came out, I got that and they were pissed. Sucker bastards. I'm never gonna find it. Fuck it. I give up.
Comments help.
Yeah, nobody's gonna get it off of what I said.
What kind of game was it? Was it a platformer, shoot 'em up?
It was a fighting game, but like you went through. I'm trying to think how to describe it because it was weird. I'm not gonna lie, it was a strange.
Street Fighter 2?
No, it wasn't. No, I know.
The movie?
No,
The game?
no, it wasn't Street Fighter.
You ever played Street Fighter 2, the movie, the game?
Nope.
No? It's like, it's a Mortal Kombat
I need to
clone.
drink water so I can get more help.
Oh, thirsty bastard.
I'm looking for fighting games. Hold on.
I wish I never would have gotten rid of it. I scratched that. I wish my parents never would have gotten rid of it.
Assholes.
Like my original Nintendo.
Yeah.
I could be playing Duck Hunt right now, shooting the damn dog, but no.
Yeah, well.
You can't actually shoot the dog, can you?
No,
No.
well, you can, but it doesn't do
Shall
it.
I
Well,
continue my story
in,
from here?
well,
The
Well,
next
he'll
time I'm
bark at
interrupted.
you.
Is it called the Cyber Shinobi?
Show me the cover of the game if you can. Wait, hold on, I'll search it.
I don't,
Done.
yes.
Yeah.
Look at
I'll start the story
Cyber
from here next
Shinobi.
time.
Shin Obi. O-B-I.
Cyber Shin Obi.
I keep wanting
No.
to reverse
No?
time.
Okay.
No, not even close.
What is it? Can you show me what it is?
It's similar to this game, though. I will say that much.
Oh, I
like
know
as far as
this.
the playthrough and the but it's not this game.
And you
Alright.
jump!
Oh, I guess
Is it Dragon, the Bruce Lee story?
nope.
Okay.
Games similar to the Cyber Shinobi.
There wasn't a lot of fighting games on the
There
Master
it
System.
lay, just
And,
out of reach.
Whatever that other thing
The
was.
dagger of time.
The SG-1000.
There
As soon
was
as
a
you cover
treasure
all
I could
of
carry with pride as a trophy of our victory.
Alright, well that was not very
If I could only get there.
Give me like a list of 10 games.
Was it pro wrestling?
No. God. Go fuck yourself.
That's the only other fighting
Alright,
game
maybe
I
we
see
should
on
just
the
get
floor.
back to this.
Are you sure it was a fighting game?
Are you sure it was a fighting game?
It was a
Are you-
killing game.
So was
Fighting,
so
killing.
so was a beat 'em up.
You had to defeat enemies and go. There were boss levels.
So it was like Soul Calibur.
So was it? So no, that's not. Was it like it was like Streets of Rage almost, or like
Sorta.
I'm not. It's not Streets of Rage. Then.
No, I know
It's,
what you mean though.
Is it like Final Fight?
No.
Is where
It's not
was
like-
it a game where you just like went through the screen, you just enemies came, you just beat them up,
Sorta.
sort of? Okay.
But I mean, like, you could go, you had to, like, wall jump up and down and shit, and, like, if you came to, like, a shaft, like an elevator shaft, we'll say,
Yeah.
you could jump back and forth like fucking Ninja Warrior.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And these things, easy to get by.
You know, you just walk back.
I'm not even paying attention to what you're doing right now.
Well, you should.
Well, he's gonna die, so you should really
I'm not.
watch. I really hope you die.
No, these are kind of easy to
Oh, I
get
almost got you, bud.
by. It wasn't even
You
close.
Was it
almost
called
got a
Renegade?
Just plain Renegade.
Yeah, just plain Renegade.
Hold on. I will tell you, good sir. Renegade. Maybe that's why I made my gamer name that. Maybe it was a sign.
I don't know.
Renegade, no. Tentacles.
Golden Axe? No? Okay.
I'm sorry, that's an
You
obnoxious.
just killed the audio.
Dynamite Ducks?
No.
No?
Yeah, that's it. There were no ducks.
Double Dragon?
No.
No?
Alright, is this... Hold on, David, be quiet for a second. It's not killing. We're just...
Oh, okay.
I just want to make sure. Hopefully we're crunchy.
Now you got me hooked. I'm gonna have to try and find out what this game is.
Yeah, we're gonna find it.
You're never gonna find it.
It's a
And Michael,
mystery.
we're at 15 minutes, by the way.
I know. I'm just gonna get to here and we're gonna
Oh no!
end the
Alright.
episode.
Alright, that's the end of the episode. I'm gonna try and figure out what the fuck this game is. If anybody knows what he's talking about, shoot it to us in the comments or on Twitter.
Bye.